If there is one wardrobe staple I would suggest every girl should have, other than the obvious white shirt and LBD, it would have to be a blazer. Confused about what style to buy? Hi, this is Shruti, and today I'm going to take you through the basics of blazers to make your decisions much easier. The basic black blazer. The basic black blazer can be your go-to for formal meetings or just as a cool layer over a casual outfit. Try and pick an oversized one so that you can create a scrunched up sleeve look. Pick a blazer with strong shoulder pads that add to the whole power dressing element in your outfit. Check blazer. If you are the kind of girl who is looking to play with prints and patterns, then a classic option for you can be a check blazer. Another way to add checks to the blazer can be through the forever traditional tweed fabric. Crop blazer. If you are looking to cinch your waistline, a crop blazer is your best bet. These trendy styles are currently very popular and look great with a high-waist trouser. Double-breasted blazer. The last one on the list is a double-breasted blazer, which essentially means the two front panels of the piece overlap and feature two vertical rows of buttons. This creates a cool vintage-inspired look that can be worn open over your favorite graphic tee or buttoned up with nothing underneath. Yup, it works for evening too. So your presentation is on point. Your pitch is ready. You are all set to kill it at that meeting. Your outfit was picked weeks ago, but the footwear? Still a big question mark. So before you reach out for your trusty sneaker or your strappy sandal, let me stop you right there. And today I will take you through the 3 essential must-have footwear for work. Mule. We all have heard of the trusty old ballerina or ballet flats. Well, it is time to upgrade as those are now passé. The alternative? Mules. Mules are acceptable formal wear as it is a closed shoe, but also has an open back which makes it easy to slide in and out of. Oxford's brogues. With androgyny being a big trend and men wear silhouettes trending, the styles have trickled down to footwear as well. And I believe that Oxfords or brogues are preppy chic workwear essentials. Both these styles of shoes look great with formal wear, especially high-waist trousers and a crisp shirt or a power suit. Last on my list is a neutral colored pump. A classic pump is not just a workwear essential, but is also something that can be worn with a cocktail dress or for a night out in town. Pick colors such as nude, brown or black, so it matches most of your outfits. So with these 3 pairs in your closet, getting dressed for work will be such a breeze. I hope you found this guide helpful. There are certain accessories that you must have in your trousseau to take you through a wave of weddings. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Number 1, a classic Kundan choker. This can take any outfit from 0 to 100. A choker just has such a royal Maharani vibe. Pick a Kundan choker as that goes with everything. Color, no bar. I am a Bollywood fanatic, and there is just something dreamy and romantic about a payal. It instantly makes me feel so feminine. Foot chains and anklets look best with shararas, saris and lehengas. Avoid wearing them with churidars or salwars. They may make your ankle look bulky. Chand balis. Jewelry trends may come and go, but the Chand bali continues to be a staple piece of jewelry for women. Women in the Mughal era first wore the Chand bali. Chand means moon and bali means earrings. When you put these words together, you get Chand bali, which means a earring that looks like a moon. Pick one in a neutral hue such as a white gold or rose gold, so it matches all your desi outfits. Jhumkas. Ladies, a jhumka is a classic every girl must have. The number of songs made after this earring style is proof enough that this stylish classic is going nowhere. These dangling beauties are ideally worn with anarkalis, saris and lehengas. Oversized jhumkas can overpower your face. So make sure you keep the shape of your face in mind when choosing one. If you have a rounder face, go for longer earrings. And if your face is longer, you can go for a voluminous design. With these in your trousseau, dressing up for that upcoming wedding will be a breeze. When it comes to denim and women's jeans, trends do change a lot. From bell bottoms to skinny jeans, I've seen it all. But there are certain styles that are classics, some may even say vintage, and are here to stay, hence making them a basic you must own. And today I'm going to take you through the 3 pairs of jeans you need to get through life. First on the list are mom jeans. While the name may make them sound frumpy and lame, these are a must-have in every cool girl's wardrobe. Mom jeans are thick, non-stretchy denim with a high waist, straight legs with a moderately loose or relaxed fit. These can regularly be seen on models, influencers on Instagram. Owing to its relaxed fit and high waist, mom jeans look great with fitted crop tops. Next on the list are the boyfriend jeans. Boyfriend jeans come in a wide variety of styles. They can be baggy or slim, cuffed or not. This jean style is typically fitted at the hips, with a more relaxed fit through the legs. My favorite type of boyfriend jeans is the distressed one. It has an easygoing yet grunge vibe to it. These are great to pair with the top that is too dressy and you want to make them look chiller. I even lounge in my boyfriend jeans at home. These are certainly my go-to. Speaking of comfortable and relaxed fits, every girl needs a pair of high-waist jeans in her life. This may be with a straight or wide leg, or it may be a skinny fit. High-waist jeans are super comfortable. They also cinch the waist in and love how they make your booty look. Especially since most Indian women have a slimmer waistline and broader hips, a high-waist fit flatters them so well. What is your favorite style of jeans? Write back to us and let us know. And I will see you guys in another episode. Bye.
For more fashion tips, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.